Welcome back, I'm Tim Black. Kyrie Irving released a statement regarding the social media post that he made that had a number of people in the Jewish community upset.
So I take my full responsibility. Again, I'll repeat it, for posting something on my Instagram or Twitter that may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it. But I also am a human being that's 30 years old, and I've been growing up in a country that's told me that I wasn't worth anything, and I came from a slave class, and I come from a people that are meant to be treated the way we get treated every day. So I'm not here to compare anyone's atrocities or tragic events that their families have dealt with generations of time. I'm just here to continue to expose things that our world continues to put in darkness.
As Kyrie Irving put it, he said, "I'm taking full responsibility for posting something on my Instagram or Twitter that may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it." Let me just start off by saying I fully support Kyrie Irving's decision to do what he had to do for himself and his family. And is it too crazy to imagine it's possible that Kyrie Irving didn't agree with everything that was in the documentary? My understanding is that the documentary of the link on the Amazon website to the documentary was about 3 hours long, and I'm sure if you sat through that entire documentary, there'd have to be at least one or two things you were like. Now, I'm a person who didn't watch it at all, but I can only imagine the documentary was going to leave some holes. So, I don't want to just say Kyrie Irving made this statement because he doesn't, no longer believes that he should have freedom of speech or that he's fighting for his people. I just want to also put out there, because I'm not sure how others are presenting this, but is it possible that genuinely Kyrie Irving feels this documentary does not fully represent his opinions, his beliefs? I mean, how many of us have watched something, shared it, and didn't feel like every scene or everything in the movie was the best? So anyway, let's move on from that. Let's move to this, and this is where I want to get to. There are some people saying that Kyrie Irving should not have done this. This has seemed like a form of an apology, a form of contrition, and this is cowardice. Yes, I saw someone call Kyrie Irving a coward. And I want to address that, and I just want to say, fuck you. Yeah, man, fuck you. Kyrie Irving is a young man who made a decision for him and his family about continuing his career in this league. That's what he did. Now, I understand a lot of people say, Tim Black, money is not everything, and I agree. But when you are like us, and I'm assuming you don't have much money, you're right, money's not everything because you don't have any of it. When you get some money, come back and we'll have that conversation again. But you're not allowed to speak upon those who are trying to survive in a capitalistic system and trying to maintain some type of way to take care. And I'm pretty sure Kyrie Irving is probably doing a lot of help for those people in this community, in this family that need his help financially, or he's a major breadwinner. He'd have to be. So, stop pocket watching. All right? What else? Also, Kyrie Irving. He may not feel like he wants to walk away from his career. Maybe he truly enjoys his basketball career. Maybe that means something to him, and he does not want to give that up over a post on the website. I have a 23-year-old son, and I love him dearly. And I've hopefully taught him to stand up for himself, to believe in himself, and to stand on what's right, what's real for him. But on that same token, I don't want him to just throw his career away over a social media post. That's all it is. I know we want to make it bigger than that. We want to put all the ramifications of all of the issues concerning the Black community, how we've been treated by the dominant society in America, and slavery and Jim Crow and mass incarceration, school to prison pipelines, our poverty, our horrible school system, all these things we want to bring up, our food deserts, healthcare disparities, treatment with healthcare, all of those things. We want to bring all those things up and condense them and put them on the shoulders of Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie Irving is a strapping young man, but damn it, he can't carry all of that, nor should you expect him to. Nor should I expect him to. So, I'm happy actually I'm very relieved that Kyrie Irving, I don't know if he saw my video, but I wanted that young man to know, you ain't gotta do this shit. Some of these people will not ride for you, Kyrie. And you have to do what's right for Kyrie. And I think your statement pretty much sums it up when you said, look, I come from a people that have been treated this way in this country for so long, it is only natural, and I'm paraphrasing. He said it's only natural for us to seek out who we are, where we come from, and look for answers. Because this can't be all there is of us. This slavery, death, marginalization in this country, being on the bottom in this country cannot be all that there is for the foundational black, for the original black people, people born in America, black people born in America, from America, descendants of enslaved people in America. This can't be all there is. What else is out there? And that puts us in a unique position. So I respect that. Hopefully the Jewish community respects that. Hopefully those who are outraged respect that. Hopefully Chuck and Shaq respect it, because they seemed as upset as Michael Rappaport. You know, it's still amazing that after all of this that Kyrie Irving's gone through, and I hope this is the end of it. Hope this will end it. It'll be something else he'll do. Maybe he'll cough without covering his mouth. Maybe he'll stub his toe and say, damn. And we'll have to talk about that for a week, because people have decided they don't like Kyrie Irving ever since he wouldn't get that shot. But it's amazing to this day. It's been, I don't know, 96 hours since the story broke, and I still haven't seen anyone who went after the people that actually made money off this movie, or who made this movie, who put it out, who put it on their platform, who sold copies of it, who directed it, edited it, produced it, marketed it. Nothing, not a fucking word still for the people that actually own Amazon. We know who that is, Jeff Bezos and all of those super woke monsters. I haven't seen you go after them yet. And it's been 96 hours. Maybe you just haven't got around to it. You're so busy being concerned with Kyrie Irving, this basketball player, the 30-year-old basketball player, that you just didn't get around to going after the billionaire who had the website that put up the video. But I'm sure you're going to get to it, because you wouldn't want to be fucking hypocrites now, would you? No, you wouldn't want to be hypocrites. Anyway, once again, I stand with Kyrie Irving on this. It ain't worth it. There's hills to die on. This ain't it. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. Shout out to his support systems. I'm sure he has them. And yes, I'm Tim Black for TBTV. Follow this channel if you want to Real and Raw. This is all we do. Don't fall for the okie doke.